Hey sqaudians! As you know, together we are exploring the realm of the intricate world of our immune system. And in this world, there are many key players. That makes up two major areas of immunity. The first one is the innate immunity that is present in an individual by birth. And the second one is the adaptive immunity that is developed within an individual by time, or we can say, after their exposure to the surrounding antigens. And within this adaptive immunity, the two crucial components that are responsible for planning and executing immune responses against pathogens and foreign substances are the T cells and the B cells. Here, we will not discuss B cell in detail for now, but we will focus on T cells only. In the intricate battlefield of immune system, where war against the coming pathogens continues, the T lymphocytes stand as the illustrious guardians, tirelessly protecting the body from foreign threats. But here question arises. Who is giving this intelligence to T cells? How do they distinguish between foreign and self-antigen? And then fight efficiently against them? Well, T cells, which are thymus-born, as we all know, are equipped with a wide variety of surface molecules or receptors. And these surface molecules are the basis of the T cell's intelligence. Among plenty of these molecules that decorate the surface of T cells, one that gains too much importance are the T cell receptors. Upon their surface, T cell receptors or TCRs grace them and acts as the exquisite keys tailored to unlock the secrets of specific antigens. When a TCR encounters its specific antigen, it engages in a molecular embrace with peptide fragments derived from the antigen, which are presented on specialized molecules called major histocompatibility complex or MHC molecules. This interaction, known as antigen recognition, sets off a series of signaling events within the T cell, triggering its activation. We have discussed details about the TCRs in our previous video under the title T cell receptors. You can watch that video for detailed understanding. So that's why we will not discuss these TCRs again, because here we will talk about many other important surface molecules. And we name them as T cell antigens. So, we can say, in the world of T cells, beyond the enchanting realm of T cell receptors, lies the beautiful canvas of surface antigens that adorns the surface of these T lymphocytes. Or in simple words, we can say, in addition to T cell receptors, numerous helper molecules are also needed for the development, differentiation, activation, and antigen recognition of T cells. And these molecules actually play an important role in the binding of T cells with antigen-presenting cells. And we know these molecules are named as T cell antigens. So, in this video, we are going to talk in detail about these surface antigens of T cells. Let's start with the terminology. When we say T cell antigen, you might get this question in your mind, that why these surface molecules are called antigens? Well, we all know that. Traditionally, antigens were defined as substances that provoke an immune response, especially the production of antibodies by B cells or plasma cells. And these antigens were often foreign molecules. But here, these surface molecules are termed antigen because these molecules can be recognized and analyzed by the monoclonal antibodies. Means, just like antigens, they can bind with the antibodies at their antigen binding site. And thus we can say, These molecules have the ability to trigger immune response. That's why they are termed as surface antigens. And when we generally say surface antigens, that means these molecules are found on many immune cells, such as T cells, B cells, and other antigen-presenting cells such as dendritic cells or macrophages. But here we will talk about those that are found on T cells, so we name them as T cell antigens or T cell surface antigens. So, after understanding this terminology, now let's move further and dive deep into these T cell antigens.
Introducing sqadia.com on your mobile. Making medical education more accessible than ever. Your one-stop shop for medical learning now fits in your pocket. Visualize, understand, and master as one seamless process. Access exclusive courses on anatomy, physiology, and more, right from your phone. With intuitive navigation and engaging video content, your learning becomes enjoyable and effective. Get started with our free trial. An abundance of educational resources is now just a tap away. Download now the sqadia.com app from Google Play or the Apple App Store. sqadia.com. Medical education at your fingertips.